Hey everyone, Andrew back again, and I'm finally back with another music update. It has been a while. I think it's been maybe a month or close to a month since my last one, so I thought it was about time I jumped back on camera and showed you guys what I've picked up recently, because yeah, I certainly haven't stopped purchasing stuff. So once again, this is going to be a thrash metal update, and I'm really happy with stuff that I've picked up, obviously. But I have filled in quite a few gaps within my collection in terms of some thrash bands that I was missing, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, not much more to say, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a box set. It's the Holy Terror Total Terror 5-disc CD box set. Really nice set. This one came out fairly recently too, and I definitely recommend it. Now, Holy Terror, I do consider them to be pretty underrated in terms of thrash. Definitely a band that I don't really hear too many people talk about, and I definitely highly recommend them. Their two albums, Terror in Submission and Mind Wars, which are included in this, are just both phenomenal thrash albums. This set also includes 2 live discs with live albums and live stuff, and a DVD as well. So really nice box set, and if you've never heard of them before, definitely check Holy Terror out. Okay, and moving on, this is a thrash band that I'm sure everyone knows about. They've got a big discography, they've been around since the 80s, and they're very popular, and I've just been slack on picking anything up from them. I've been listening to them for a while, and I will admit initially it took me a while to get into them vocally, but I love these guys now, and that is Overkill. So this is their album Horoscope, which is a great album. Also picked up Taking Over, which again is really good. Years of Decay, classic. And this album gets a little bit of flack, but I really like it, and that is Under the Influence. So that is what I've picked up finally in terms of Overkill stuff. There's a handful of other Overkill albums that I want to pick up over time. I don't plan to pick up everything they've released, but there's a handful more albums from them that I definitely want to pick up at some point. But I'm just happy to finally own some Overkill stuff in the collection. Okay, moving on. Next band is Forbidden with Forbidden Evil. This is an absolutely amazing album, definitely a top 10 thrash album for me. Absolutely love it from start to finish, it's phenomenal. This is another band that I kind of consider to be a little bit underrated. But yeah, really good stuff. And to go along with that, also picked up Twisted Into Form, which in my opinion isn't quite as good as Forbidden Evil, but still this is a really good album, so glad to own this one as well. Next up we have a really awesome band by the name of Dark Angel. Again, I've been listening to these guys for quite a while, and I finally started to pick up their albums. I picked up 3, the 3 that I am most interested in. So we have Time Does Not Heal, Leave Scars, which is great, and Darkness Descends, which is a classic. So happy to own those. Sorry about the cut, I ran out of memory. But anyway, back to it. Rounding off the update, I finally decided it was time to pick up a few individual releases of the first 5 Testament albums. As you guys know, I already own the little box set, but I wanted individual releases, so I went ahead and did so. So we have The Ritual, Souls of Black, The New Order, amazing, Practice What You Preach, and last but not least, The Legacy. So I'm happy to finally own all the separate early Testament albums on their own CDs, like away from the box set. The box set's cool, and the box set will probably be my go-to when it comes to listening to these albums, but you guys know how much I love Testament, favourite band, so I definitely wanted to pick up the individual CDs. So there you go guys, that does it for yet another music update. Let me know what you think of the albums that I have picked up recently. What are some of your favourite albums that I have shown within this update? Let me know, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.